There's a thing on my face and honestly I don't want to move. Hi there, this is my channel. It feels so weird doing this again, but I haven't done a video for like a couple months now. Kind of want to do a update about myself if anyone cares, honestly, at this point. So I'm just gonna get started. I don't know what to say after this. I'm really awkward, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start off with why I haven't been posting videos. I honestly did, but every video I try to edit I ended up hating. I just think I'm not liking myself at the moment, and it makes it very hard for me to make videos that I have to look at myself and try not to see the bad stuff of me, you know? Does that make any sense? Every video that I ended up doing, I ended up not liking, so I haven't posted it. I feel like some of the clips are not good, but I'm gonna post them in this video anyways to see how much I have and decided not to do it. So the first video I tried to do is a week in my life, and I didn't like it because it felt so repetitive. Like every single day, it didn't feel interesting at all. Ever since I got my job, I felt like I haven't had an interesting life, and also I've been going to school again, more specifically back to the university I went to in my first semester, which I tried to do a video about why I went to university for first, then transferred to a community college, then went back to university. Simple, I just felt that I wasn't ready for it. I was too young and naive and closed-minded to actually know what I wanted to do, and I wanted to finish my GEs first to later focus more on my major. And yes, I have chosen my major already, and no, I'm not saying what it is. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty tough for me these couple of months. I have mentally been not good, but at the same time good. It just goes back and forth. Like a week I'm perfectly fine, but the next week I'm super duper sad, and I don't understand. Okay, I do understand why I do this to myself, but it's apparently I talked about it to my mom, and she says I always had like doubts about myself, and I try to look at videos, read books, as well go on Reddit to see why I'm like this, and it all leads up to I'm insecure. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to be more confident. There's nothing much new in my life. I mean, I have done interesting stuff. I can't recall them at the moment, but here's some clips what I have done, and here's a voiceover of me telling you what I have done. My aunt and uncle got married on June 2019, and the wedding was actually pretty fun. But I left early because I'm not really a party person. But these are the only clips I got. I went to see the Lobos in the OC Fair in July. These guys are the one who did the soundtrack for La Bamba movie. They were pretty good. I'm really happy I did go. I don't know why they're so underrated. They should be overrated at this point. Speaking of the fair, I actually went with two of my good friends back to it, and it was fun. I went to the park with a really good friend of mine because I was really sad that day. I don't remember for what, but all I do remember, I was really sad, and I wanted to record it this day because this day was so nice and peaceful, and we painted for the first time in a while. If you didn't know, we're both artists. In short, I hung out a lot with my friends during the summer, and this has been the best summer in my life. So yeah, forgot to mention I did other stuff too. I went to a Dia de los Muertos festival. I went to a festival that was Dia de los Muertos as well in my community. I recorded clouds for some reasons, but and I record other random stuff, and here it is. You're back. I also felt like my life was being rushed, and I don't know, I'm barely 20 and I feel like my life is already over for some reason. That also reminds me, I quit social media besides YouTube. The reason I didn't quit YouTube is because I use that as a learning source, and as well Spotify and SoundCloud because I just really love music. Instagram made me very insecure about myself because I am really being vulnerable right now, but I would compare myself to other females, to other women, girls, because I do not have the body type, or I just don't think I'm pretty. I think I'm decent looking now. Like I'm telling you, I'm still working on that confidence. And Twitter, I don't know, just the world is just going to shits, and I just needed a break from that. I wanted to focus on myself, and that's what I'm doing. But I kind of miss Twitter, so I think I might go back to it just because I need to know what's going on around the world, and I don't like being naive what's not going on. Oh, and my whole life, like I told you, I've been in a rush to, so basically I was gonna do this other video of me kind of talking the feeling of not having enough time in my life. I wrote down what I was gonna say, but it felt so scripted, not authentic, that I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this video because it's for me and it's for my friends. Hello, This is editing me. I never thought I'll be making this type of video, but I need to explain the next clip just because I didn't explain it before. But basically, I never stated what my video, the feeling of not having enough time in my life, was gonna be about. This is me explaining it. In summary, all that I said before, that because I was in a very bad mental state, but then I met this monk who was actually Latino, which is very rare to meet a monk who is Latino due to the fact that many Latinos are Catholic. It's a cultural thing, like most of them are Catholic. I never realized this until he told me that I looked like I was always in a rush, que estás muy apurada, and ever since he told me that, I couldn't stop thinking about it. He was actually right. So the next day I decided to go to the park before I went to work, and I felt very at peace, very safe, like time stopped. I recorded some videos, and here are some shots that I thought were so pretty, and here's some music for the background to get the mood in. Beautiful, right? It can't go to waste. I was trying to record this one part I'm putting here just specifically. After that, my phone fell into a small puddle, a green small puddle, and I had to dig my hand. And at that moment, everything I thought about the park erased from my mind. Like, the park, stress-free, becomes stressful. The park, peace, it's not peaceful anymore for me. But in the end, my phone ended up working, or else I would have never showed these clips. So I've been doing well. I would try to make more videos just because for me, videos about myself is kind of like a time capsule. I can look back on it and reflect how I was in a couple months and years. And if you like watching my videos, I appreciate it and thank you. See you till next time.